what's on my iPhone video. So this is my home screen, and I got my background. I've gotten this before where I got my like wallpapers from. I just screenshot them when I like think they're cute. So this one I just searched Google black marble, and then I screenshotted it off of there. That's basically how I do all of my wallpapers if it's not like a picture of me. And so anyways, also my apps, they are somewhat color coordinated, like from first row to the second row, blah 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 and so on. I just have OCD like that. I just think it's more pleasant to look at, for me at least. Like, I don't know if you can tell, it goes from like gray to black, and then the last black has like blue in it, so then I switch to blue, and then so forth. I don't know, that just makes me feel better. But my second page, these are just apps that I don't really go to as much, so I just keep them here, and they're not in any sort of particular order. So let me see. It's the first app that's not self-explanatory, I guess, would be in Light. This is a photo editing app that I just recently got, and I'm getting used to it. I think my favorite thing to do on here is go to image, target, and then you can like target specific areas of the like picture. And like, this is good for like makeup editing and stuff. Like, you can click on contrast, and then you can bring the contrast up or down or whatever you want. And same thing with exposure. Expose it more, expose it less, blah blah blah. So I'm just learning like everything with this app, but that was like the main reason I got it, because I know you can do that. The next, I have the weather app. I actually use the weather app probably daily, sometimes more than one time of the day, because I don't know, I'm like a cold weather freak, and so I'm always checking the weather to see if there's like a cool front, or to see if it's gonna get cold. I don't know, that's just how I am. Then I have the app store. I just feel the need to keep this here. I don't go to the app store very often. And then I have Twitter, which everyone and their mom probably has. I do not post on Twitter that much. I retweet stuff, but I don't know, I just don't have like a ton of followers that I feel like really are super interactive, so I don't know. I do check it, but I just don't post on it a lot. Yes, but follow me on Twitter if you don't, and maybe I'll start using it more often. It's my Julia Lane 94. I'll put that in the bottom bar. Let's see. Then I have Facebook. Facebook I get on pretty often. Not as often as I would like Instagram, but yeah, I get on this. It's Pandora. Oh my gosh, I have so many like stations on my Pandora, and clearly right now I'm listening to Christmas music. So yeah, I'm a Christmas music freak. Like, I'm just a Christmas freak, I guess. But I have like so many stations. And I just like go, like, if a commercial comes on, I like change the station. That's how I am. And yeah, I listen to so many different stations just depending on my mood. Right now it's Christmas, and it'll probably be that way for the next 3 months. And then I have Snapseed, which I'm probably gonna delete this app. I can do similar things as in Light, except I feel like in Light is better, so I don't know. I never got to Snapseed, but yeah. Then I have Boomerang, which I feel like everybody and their mom has this. I don't use it very often, but I think it's cool. Okay, so now I have Facetune, and this is probably my favorite picture editing app. I feel like everyone should have it if you're into like editing your pictures. I love to whiten, smooth, and detail on here. Like, I can crop as well, but those are like my 3 favorite things to do on this app, especially whiten. But I do take like the smooth and detail. Okay, and then Avery, I like using this to adjust like the lighting in my picture, because you can control it better than you can on Disco Cam. So I like using this to adjust the lighting. And then I have Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should. This is my main Instagram. It's Julia Elizabeth Joy. And then the other Instagram I have, you should follow me there too. It's called Blissful Joys. this is my second Instagram that I just kind of made because once again I'm OCD and I have like many feels, I guess. So this is Blissful Joys. You should follow me there too. I'll link all of this below. And then I have my iTunes store, which I actually do use a lot because I'm always looking at music. Gmail, check my email, and then I have YouTube, which I'm on all the time. I love watching YouTube videos on my phone. I don't know why, like at night especially, like while I'm laying in bed. I love just like laying down and watching videos on my phone. Okay, and this is Relook, and it's similar to Facetune, I guess, but some of the features are a little bit better. Like if you want to smooth something but not as much as Facetune will smooth it, this is a really good app to do that with. I don't use it too much though. You can whiten your teeth on this one, so I guess you can whiten your picture. Really, instead of whitening it, just brightens it more, which is also cool. So yeah, this is a pretty cool app, and I think that one cost like 99 cents. I'm not sure. Then I have Pinterest. Oh my gosh, I use Pinterest so dang often. Like I use Pinterest, probably one of my most used apps, like even over social media, because I don't know, I'm so like, I feel like I'm artsy sometimes. I want to be, and I'm always looking at Pinterest. It's so awesome. Also, there's a lot of like hair pictures because I really want to like dye my hair. Like, I really want to dye my hair and stuff, so I'm like trying to get ideas. Like, I really love this. So pretty. Yeah, okay, so anyways, then I have the calendar app, and then I have my Verizon so I can see how much data I'm using, and then ViscoCam, and I feel like everybody and their mom uses ViscoCam as well, so this is self-explanatory. They have awesome filters. So yeah, there's Visco, and then Unum. I don't know if everybody knows about it or not, but Unum is amazing if you like to plan your Instagram feed out, or like if you have an Instagram theme, you can kind of see your pictures laid out exactly how you want them before you post them, which is so cool. Okay, next page. I have these like miscellaneous social apps, and honestly Snapchat isn't that miscellaneous, but I don't use it as often as on my other social media. Tumblr I rarely ever use. And then I have this labeled irrelevant because I never use these on my phone. FaceTime, I do FaceTime on my phone, but I can like just do that from the person's name in my contacts, so I just never use it. Then I have my Bible app when I want to be inspired, when I feel like I need to brush up on, the Word of God. So I love looking at this daily. I have my calculator, and then I have home. See, I don't know. The only reason I don't have my Bible app on this first page is because it doesn't match my other apps. But anyways, I don't know. The home is like, it's an app that came on the phone. I haven't really used it yet, so I don't know what it does. Then I have Amazon. I use this for shopping all the time. I love Amazon. And then Google Maps, Messenger for Facebook, which I have 500 messages. I don't use it that much. I try to respond to people who message me on there though. I have videos, which I don't use that either because you can like see your videos in the Photos app. I don't know. And then Netflix, all the like Netflix, Apple TV Remote, Xfinity TV, and Hulu, and Spotify. I don't use those much on my phone unless I'm like stranded somewhere and I have my headphones and I'm like trying to, like waste time. Usually that's like stuff I use on my TV or my computer. And then I have my Starbucks app. I love Starbucks. Starbucks is so freaking amazing, and today is like the day that they dropped their like whole holiday thing, so I'm so excited. The holiday spice flat white. I can't believe that came back. I can't do the flat white. It's like whole milk. Mm-mm. Oh, and if you haven't tried the cranberry bliss bars from Starbucks, they're freaking so good. You should try it. But yeah, I have currently 54 stars. I usually have way more, but I haven't been using this as often. Purchase a white chocolate mocha 2 times by... Oh my gosh! Okay. Oh my god, this is so cool. It says if I purchase 2 more white chocolate mochas by November 14th, I'll collect 60 bonus stars. It's freaking amazing. Which is awesome because then I'll like get a free drink on my birthday. My birthday is November 17th, by the way. I'm so excited. I'll be 22. Okay, so anyways, yeah, my favorite drink from Starbucks is a white chocolate mocha hot, and then if I'm gonna get cold, I always get the passion sweet tea lemonade with. I used to get a pump of peach, like peach sweetener, but they don't have it anymore at my Starbucks. Okay, so getting to the last part of my apps, and I have Day in the Man, which is a game that I don't actually use. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and delete it from my phone. Yep, don't ever use it. Okay, so now I have Photo Mirror, and this is like, you know, self-explanatory. When you want to like mirror your photos, you can do other stuff on here too, but I never do. So I just keep that here because sometimes I use it, and I don't want to delete it because I think it's cool. And then I have, lastly, the Mint app, and this is how I keep track of like my spending. I don't use it that often, but sometimes I use it if I feel like I need to. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. I have a really boring phone. Like I literally don't use it for like games or anything like super fun except like editing my pictures and social media. And then yeah, and the bottom 4 is just like Safari, contacts, phone, and messages. And I guess those would be like my most used. Actually, Safari's not, but I just wanted to put it there. So that is it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.